Well, there's lots of strange men in cell block 10, but the strangest of them all was a pal of mine who would spend his time just staring at the wall, staring at the wall. Well, in his hand was a note that his gal had wrote, which proves that crime don't pay. The very same gal that he robbed and stole for naming her wedding day, naming her wedding day. As he looked at the wall so strong and tall, I heard him softly curse. Nobody at all has ever made that wall, but I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first. Well, the warden walked by and said, son, don't try, 'cause I'd hate to see you fall. 'Cause there ain't no doubt we're gonna carry you out if you ever touch that wall. If you ever touch that wall. But a year has gone by since he made his try. I can still recall how hard he tried and the way he died, but he never topped the wall. Never topped the wall. Many a man who has shook this can, and I know a man who tried. The newspapers called it a jailbreak plan, but I know that it was suicide. I know that it was suicide. Well, I know that I shouldn't have done it. I know it just wasn't right, 'cause they got me backed up to the Cottonmouth River, and I can't cross late at night. Yeah, there's lots of stories told about the Cottonmouth River. They tell them time and again about the men who tried to cross that river by moonlight and never were heard from again. Well, if I had my life to live over, I'd have gone to work that day instead of going into town and shooting him down for a thing I never heard him say. Yeah, there's lots of stories told about the Cottonmouth River. They tell them time and again about the men who tried to cross that river by moonlight and never were heard from again. Well, I just made it through the cane break. I got one foot in the mud. I can hear the hounds baying, but the snake around my ankle's telling me my running days are done. Yeah, there's lots of stories told about the Cottonmouth River. They tell them time and again about the men who tried to cross that river by moonlight and never were heard from again. Yeah, there's lots of stories told about the Cottonmouth River. They tell them time and again about the men who tried to cross that river by moonlight and never were heard from